Hello, my name is John from Zoom, and I'm here to show you how to use Instrument and STEP mode to create your own patterns for our new all-in-one music production and performance tool, ARQ. Let's begin by making a pattern in real time using ARQ's Instrument mode. Instrument mode allows you to use ARQ in a live performance by playing the different sounds from the ARQ kits on the pads. Kits are groups of genre-specific sounds that contain up to 32 different PCM samples plus a synthesizer, which are referred to as instruments. Each instrument comes with its own set of fully editable parameters and effects. Press record, then play to begin looping the pattern. You can then input the instrument sounds in real time to create your pattern, overdubbing as many times as you'd like. Additionally, there is a quantization option available to assist you in your live performance, bringing stray or offbeat notes in line with your set rhythm. To access this setting and change quantization value, press Menu, go to Setting, and select Quantize. To switch to synthesizer, known as key layout mode, press down on the selector knob. In key layout, you can enter a melody that will be recorded over your pattern. Press the Edit button to bring up the different synthesizer sounds and use the selector knob to scroll through them. Press Menu to exit the edit screen. To clear the input notes for a specific instrument, press the Clear button. You can then scroll through and select the instrument you wish to delete from the recorded pattern, or delete all recorded notes and start from scratch. ARQ's pads are velocity sensitive, which means that playback volume mimics how hard or soft you press the pads. Hitting the pads harder will result in a louder volume. To access the velocity sensitivity, press Menu, go to Controller, select the AR96, and choose Velocity Curve. The lowest velocity setting will result in the least dynamic performance capabilities. Selecting High will allow for the most responsiveness to how hard you hit and hold the note. To help with your live performance, there's also a metronome available. To change the metronome settings, press Menu and select Metronome. You can set the metronome to only output through headphones to prevent it from being heard by the audience or added to recordings under the Output Routing tab. You will also see the tempo button blink in rhythm with the recording for a visual cue. You can continue adding to your pattern in STEP mode. STEP mode allows you to sequence patterns for each sound individually, beat by beat and note by note with up to 32 beats in a loop. A single sound appears as a glowing light on the top pads of the ring, and each pad represents a subdivision of a different beat. Alternative sounds will show up on the side and bottom ring pads as well. To select a new sound, scroll through the different instruments using the selector knob. In the key layout, the selector knob chooses the specific note that you are looking to add to your sequence. To input a note, simply press on the pad so that it lights up. Keep in mind, the pads will still be velocity sensitive, so pressing the pad harder or lighter will affect playback volume. If you want to repeat a sound over the course of the loop at a set rhythmic interval, you can use the key repeat function. Press and hold the Hold button to bring up the key repeat menu, then turn the selector knob to change the key repeat speed. Next, tap the pad you wish to start your note to repeat on while continuing to press down Hold. When in key layout, you can change the note duration by pressing and holding the pad so the step begins to blink, then tap the pad where you want the note to stop playing. The steps included in the length of the changed note will light dimly. If you want to clear a step sequence pattern, you can use the same method as instrument mode by pressing the Clear button and choosing either a single instrument or all instruments. ARQ also features various pattern settings available in the menu. All pattern changes are automatically saved to your ARQ. If you wish to create a backup of your patterns for future use, insert an SD card into the unit and press the Menu button, then go to Data Utility and choose Backup. For more information and product updates, please visit zoom-na.com.